Okay. Hi, this is Chuck McCall, and this is Mrs. Phearin. And Phearin is a teacher at New Life School here in Phnom Penh, which is a ministry of New Life Fellowship of Churches Cambodia. What grade do you teach?
Grade 5.
Grade 5. She's married, has 2 children, and I'm here on this Monday afternoon to start teaching to about a dozen teachers of New Life Fellowship our Change Life class. And so this is one of our foundational books to lead people to the Lord. And so we're going to teach them through all 3 of our books, 30 lessons. Change life, life as a servant, and life as a disciple, and then they're going to pass it on to the children and the youth at New Life School. And so Phearin and I were just sitting here talking. Her heart, she's from Kandal province, which is not very far, 30, 40 minutes, 60 minutes from here. It depends on how fast you drive and how bad the traffic is.
Yes.
And she has a heart. She said, "Pastor, can I talk with you? I have a heart to start a school, an informal school in my village, to teach kindergarten level and to teach children that are slow in school." She said
Yes.
there's 5th graders that can't read yet, which is very common. And so she was just asking for some good ideas about that. And so we've had a nice conversation here, and we came up with a plan maybe. First, I want to go look at it. I want to bring a couple of our missions evangelists to take a look at it because they don't have a local church there. Her sister is a Christian, and her sister is teaching the Bible and a few small things to the children in that village. And so we'd like to go look, and we'd like to help them form a cell group there, and maybe a little house church there is what we'd like to do. And then I suggested pick out a few of the older kids. She can't move back there right now. She's married, her husband's going to university here studying management, and so she can't go back to the village right now where her parents live. But what she can do, she goes back twice a month already. And so what she could do is pick out 3 or 4 young high school students and start teaching them. She's a school teacher. And so she can start teaching them, and then she can start teaching them how to teach. And they can start gathering some of the children and some of the other students and start teaching them. And we have children's teacher training seminars and activities all the time in Phnom Penh. And so we just invite her teachers in training to join us, and they will eventually become Christians. We're sure of that. And they start, and so a small school gets started in that. And so, sound like a good plan?
Yeah.
All right. So, just wanted to videotape this again in my day today. This was a bright point coming to New Life School, and teaching them one of our foundational books, and meeting Phearin, not just an accident. My first time really to meet her. And so just want to bring this information to you and ask if you would pray right now. Yes. Pray for Phearin and pray that God's plan will be fulfilled in her life. She has a heart to reach her village, starting with education. And so if you would just pray that this is, again, the very first time meeting, and just came up with a couple ideas, not going to know for sure where it goes from here, but we have a little bit of a plan. Just pray that God's will come to pass, and start praying for this village. And you can just call it Phearin's village in Kandal province, and just ask that God would start working in that village, and God would start bringing together everything for His kingdom to come and His will to be done in that village. Okay, there you go.